This is Paul for Redneck Sports. I believe that everybody should win in life, or at least attempt to. The first three maxims of General Robert Neyland's game maxims, I believe apply to everybody. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. If at first the game or the breaks go against you, don't let up. Put on more steam. Welcome to the channel. Now let's discuss some sports. Oh, and if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment. And I've got a link tree down below that's got my social media. And it has my Patreon if you want to help out. Thank y'all. The University of Utah is making moves to try to be as competitive as Oklahoma, LSU, now Arkansas, the SEC schools that are coming away with national championships, massive wins. This year they signed Avery Neff, and they have a freshman who took a year off to try to make it to the Olympics. Unfortunately, she didn't make it, but her name is Cara Raposo. This young woman is exceedingly talented. She's from Toronto, Canada. She's got international experience. In other words, this is someone that can bring a lot, and I do mean a lot, to Utah's women's gymnastics team. Now, I am not saying that the Utes will be necessarily competing this year, even though they have some very talented upperclassmen, but Neff and Raposo are two of the moves to try to strengthen this team, and we will see what they do. But let's take a look at Raposo.
Growing up in the sport of gymnastics, you are constantly being judged, being in the spotlight and having these eyes on you. You feel like you need to be perfect.
Okay, we're just going to look at what she's done so far. She's a 5-time Canadian national team member. Now, mind you, one of the reasons that she probably was not able to make it to the Olympics is because she's had 2 ACL tears. She competed for Team Canada at 2024 World Cup in Varna, Bulgaria, Team Canada alternate for the 2023 World Championships and Pan American Games, 2024 Elite Canada Bars Champion, 2024 Elite Canada All-Around Runner-Up, 6th place on beam at 2023 Canadian National Championships, 8th in the All-Around in 2023 Canadian National Championships, Elite Canada Beam Champion, 2019 Canadian National Championships All-Around Runner-Up, runner-up on vault and floor, same competition, 3rd on vault that competition, floor champion that in the 2019 Elite Canada, 2019 Elite Canada All-Around Runner-Up, 2019 Elite Canada 4th on beam, 6th on vault, and 7th on bars. And she was also an honor roll student in high school. This is the kind of person that was brought into Utah, so this is making her a 5-star recruit. Somebody who can help elevate the program to the next level, especially with Neff. Okay, this is from February this year, earlier this year. Amelie Morgan isn't the only University of Utah gymnast with aspirations to qualify and compete for the Paris Olympics this summer. Future Red Rock Cara Raposo, a 2025 Utah signee, is also attempting to qualify for the games representing Team Canada. Raposo, rated a 5-star recruit at College Gym News, deferred her enrollment for the current 2024 NCAA women's gymnastics seasons in order to train for the Olympics, following the precedent set by former Utah great Kayla Skinner, among others. Sunday night marked the first major meet of the year, Elite Canada, when it comes to making Canadian Olympic team. See, all those Elite Canada qualifications she had. Cara Raposo had a notable performance. Uh, she scored 50.60 in the all around, 1.250 points below Cassie Lee. Um, she also beat out former Alabama gymnastics standout Shaylin Olsen, who eventually did make it, future Minnesota Golden Gopher Ava Stewart, and future Iowa Hawkeye Arlie Tran, to name a few. Now, those folks actually made it. But this is the kind of competition that is coming to Utah. This is someone that could turn that team into a real contender. It's not necessarily a name that you hear all the time when it comes to sports. But then again, though, most people don't talk about the different women's gymnastics teams, which is a sad thing because we have a high level of competition that is the women's gymnastics world. Now, yeah, football, basketball, baseball, all those are talked about, but women's gymnastics is something that is progressively getting better. And while it was already at a high level, these teams are just getting better. If you take a look at all the ones that I've shown you so far, if you take a look at who is coming in now, not all of them are Olympic gymnasts like Jade Carey at Oregon State, who just competed in the Paris Olympics. Cara Raposo is someone that can bring the right skills that Utah needs to move to that next level alongside Avery Neff. But Cara Raposo really is somebody that should be paid attention to. And she's not going to be taking NIL dollars because she's not allowed to by the law. But hey, this has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day and watch some women's gymnastics. Bye now. Thank you for watching this video. I've had some fairly good success with all of my Redneck Sports stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the topic. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that rigmarole, and also just let me know what you want to hear about. I'll give a redneck spin to this stuff. Let me tell you, I love sports, so I love people that want to join me in that. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.